Hotels Highland Flavor family, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, hit the like button, leave a comment. Today I'll be taking you on this journey, a new experiment I did and it came out excellent. Honey mustard, hot and spicy fried chicken wings. Buckle up, enjoy the ride. It's all looking all colorful, all delicious. So I do hope you enjoy. Yes, it was so tasty, so tantalizing. And I just put the barbecue sauce there just in case someone feel they need some barbecue sauce with it. So I got my wings, and this is like 5 pounds of wings. I got my chicken wings, and as normal I try to get the feather out of the wings before I cleanse the chicken. When I say cleanse, I mean wash. I use lemon juice and I also use vinegar to wash this. Once I am done washing with the lemon juice and vinegar, I wash it again with pure running water. Once it's all washed and the water is drained off, then it's time for my seasonings, and I will not leave any instructions in the description box. For this chicken, I seasoned with cayenne pepper, chili pepper, which I also added some hot pepper that I had. I blended all the pepper together. Yes, I blended them to get the spiciness that I wanted. Then for seasoning, I used a little hint of Himalayan salt, cayenne pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. I used mustard, powder mustard. I also used the mustard looking like ketchup. I use oregano. I use a little green seasoning. I also use a little slap your mama seasoning. Yes, I use a little of my Mrs. Dash herbs and spices, paprika to season this. Once I seasoned it with all the powder seasoning, then I used the blended peppers and mustard. There you can see I used it to season this. I am seasoning this to leave it in my refrigerator to marinate for a few days before I fry this. For the flour seasoning, I added a little brown sugar in the powder mix or in the flour mix that I will be using to fry this, or some persons call it the breaded mix. There's no bread in it. However, I call it my flour mixture. A little brown sugar, a little onion, mustard powder, oregano. I used garlic powder, onion powder, a little cayenne, a little paprika to mix my flour. There you can see I am not using any egg. For this fried chicken, I will be using water instead of egg. And this time I'm using my deep fryer, and I tend not to use a lot of oil in it. So once you see me add my chicken will not be covered in oil. I know fried food is not healthy or it's not good, but every now and then it won't kill us. So why not fry some chicken? So I am now ready to fry my chicken. So I am currently adding the chicken in the flour mix to coat it with the flour mix. Once it's coated, I try to get any excess flour off because I will be dipping this in a water bath in that strainer that you see next to me. I will be putting the chicken in the strainer, and then I will be dipping it in the water and then back into my flour or my breaded mix. So you want to try to get any excess flour on so that once you take it out of the water, it does not clumps or lump up the flour. So it is coated twice, no egg, water is used, and the water helps to make the flour mixture combined with the frying crispy. So I was more trying to get like a Jamaican hot and spicy chicken, and I think I am 70% there. Next time I need to add more hot pepper to really get that spicy taste. So I am still not 100% there. So once it is perfected, then I will leave my recipe out for persons who would be interested to try it. So there you can see I have it in a strainer and I lift it from the water. Make sure to get all the excess water off. Then I will now add them back individually into my flour mixture, and then I coat them again with additional flour. Once my oil is hot, then I will put them in my deep fryer to fry. Once they're fried, I'll turn them over. You know, wings, they don't take a long time to fry, so make sure you don't keep them long in the fryer. And I make sure to cover this so they soak through. The color, the taste, it was really, really delicious, and it was an experiment. However, the experiment came out a success. I am now adding the breaded chicken or the floured chicken that I coated the second time around in my deep fryer, and I just gauged it, turned the heat that is going on it down a little because it was there eating for a while. So now I am adding in my wings to fry. While this is frying, I continued to put the rest of the wings that I have in the flour, and then I will need to add them back into the water and then back into the flour, then for frying. And a secret that KFC has, which is hidden, I've learned and I've heard that when they're frying the chicken, they base it in a drum with flour or the flour mixture. They remove it, then they add it in water. So that helps to give it crisp and crunch. So that's a secret that I guess my subscribers who maybe watch other channels will learn this from other persons, but I learned this, that they use water to base the chicken after they flour it instead of eggs. So now I'm about to turn them over so the other side can get fried, and I could have opted to use more vegetable oil, but I opted to use less, so it's not really covered in oil, because if I had added sufficient oil, I would not need to like turn it over to have it fried. But I choose to use less oil and to turn this over. This can be a brunch, this can be used for dinner, this can be used for anything. And as I mentioned earlier, I haven't perfected this 100% to the taste and the flavor that I wanted for the spicier chicken. So next time I will need to use much more pepper, because these pepper we get here in America, they don't seem to be that spicy. So I will most definitely be trying this again in the near future. No more fried food next week or the other week, but I will be trying this recipe again. So I'm covering, and covering helps with the soaking of the chicken. And there you can see I'm about ready to take my first batch out. The color is popping, it looks really good. So I just lift the basket up to get the excess oil off. Look at it. And to proceed with the next set of chicken. I know you're there watching. I'm giving you a few seconds to hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell next. Make sure you give this video a like. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you tell someone else about Shells Island flavor. Help me to get to 1,000 subscribers. And alongside that 1,000 subscribers, I also need to get 4,000 watch hours. Help me on this journey, please, and thank you. Look at my fried chicken. It tasted really good, and I served this up with some yellow rice that I made from scratch. Another day in another video, I will definitely take you through how I prepare yellow rice. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you watch this video to the end. Thank you again for watching. See you soon in my next video. Shells Island Flavor family. Love you all.